Hey everyone, Chris here, and welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm here to announce phase 10 of the Phase Out Your TBR Readathon. So it is that time again, and we have finally made it to phase 10. So if you don't know, Phase Out Your TBR is a readathon that I've been hosting, I believe, since November of 2023. And it is based on a loose mix of the card game phase 10 and my TBR game phase 10 chooses my TBR. If you've never played phase 10 before, it is a card game where you have to get a certain configuration of cards, and what we do is each phase is different, and I have created prompts for every card in the deck so that you can build a TBR based on those cards and the phase that we're working on. I will link the first video in the description above where I go into a lot more detail and explain exactly how this all works. You do not have to have done any of the other phases to take part in this one, so feel free to jump in. You will have the entire month of July to do this, and phase 10 is to get a set of 5 and a set of 3. So now there's a couple ways you can do this. Obviously, you could have a set of 5 that looks like this and a set of 3 that looks like that. Or a set of 3 that looks like this with 2 yellow 4s. Or your set of 5 could have 2 green 11s, 2 yellow 11s, and a blue 11 while still having the 2 yellow 4s and the 2 blue 4s. You just need 5 of one number and 3 of the other. Also, keep in mind, there are only 2 yellow 11s in the deck, so you couldn't use the yellow 11 prompt 3 times. If you drew a wild, you could use it for any of the other color 11s, but you wouldn't be able to use it for yellow 11 because you've already used that twice. Hopefully that makes sense. Now, how you get your cards, if you have a phase 10 deck, you could just use a phase 10 deck. You can use a spinner wheel and spin to decide how you're going to do it. You could just look at the prompt boards and go, that prompt works really well for my TBR. I'm going to use that one. If you want somebody to draw cards for you, let me know. I will link the Phase Out Discord in the description below where you can come chat with us, share your TBRs, and see how everybody is doing throughout the month. If I host sprints, that is where I will let you know about them, is in that Discord. Now, for the prompts. I, like I said, have created prompts for every card in the deck. So here are your red prompts, your green prompts, your blue prompts, and your yellow prompts. As you can see, they're all pretty generic because the idea is to take a TBR, whatever TBR you want to work on. This could be your physical TBR, your NetGalley TBR, your series TBR, just some sort of TBR that you've been working on, and phase it out using these prompts. Pretty simple. So again, all of the information is that this will be taking place in the month of July, the entire month. You need to get a set of 3 and a set of 5. Using the prompt boards provided, you can go about figuring out how you want these prompts in any way you choose. The Discord for this readathon is linked in the description below, where you can get more information, you can ask questions, you will find other people who are participating, and you can cheer each other on, see how they do it, see what prompts they come up with, and ideas for prompts if you're looking for them. And of course, if I host any sprints in July, that is where I will let you know. I believe that is all of the information I needed to give you today. I hope you participate, whether this is your first phase or you've been here for all 10 phases. I look forward to seeing what TBR you work on and how you make the prompts work for you. All of my social media is linked in the description below if you'd like to come chat with me. If you've made it this far in the video, leave me eagle emojis. Like this video and subscribe to my channel, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye!